Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Cottontales. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, the moist maker, and a random content creator to boot. So today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and I really do wish I was eating some tacos, but apparently grapes go down on a Tuesday. So it is a Tuesday. It is I still can't believe that it's already August 11th. Like that, doesn't it feel like that the first 6 months of this year went by so hellaciously such slow, especially the first 3 months. I feel like January, February, and March of 2020 just lasted forever, and it's already almost halfway through August. Like what? Like what? I mean, I'm not mad about it because what here in literally 40 days ish. I'm getting my tattoo. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. But, let's get some moist content spread. And hopefully, like the title says, we get some people to come chill and toke with me, the moist maker. So, hopefully, we do. If we don't, then, so be it. um, Truthfully, I created my club of Cottontales for me, myself, and I, just to have a place to be 100% myself while helping myself mentally and physically. It is always lovely and extra delicious when we. Technology just fucked with me so hard just now. I'm just like. But, anyways, as I was saying, I make the content for myself, so truly it's for me, myself, and I, but I really enjoy when any, fellow Cottontales happen to come on by. So, hopefully we get some Cottontales to come chill, toke with me. Oh my goodness, the technology threw me off so hard just then that I was just like, what is going on? Like, what in the actual fuck? Ooh, but it is 3 minutes to 4:20 somewhere. It is 2:17 p.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. So, good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But, good evening and good morning to all of the motherfucking Cottontales around the world. Have you been having a good week thus far? I feel like, oh, I'm feeling all sorts of different things, to be honest. That's the usual, though. Oh man, that's something I was kind of thinking about doing was not having a meeting at all and continuing to watch American Horror Story 1984. But this meeting, it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we're having a meeting. Like, let's be honest, there's a good chance this meeting wasn't even gonna happen. So the fact that I'm getting some Club Cottontail content today, I am definitely taking it. I do have lots of thoughts and feelings in my head. Um, to get out, but it also, this is a place where it's going to trigger me. It's a controlled space where I can trigger myself and then desensitize myself to the triggerings. And it's good to consistently do that, especially for me, because I have so many different things in my life that trigger me that I want to have more control over my brain. So when I can purposely do it, it's helpful. All right, we got 1 minute to, well, probably less than a minute, but it's 2:19, so we have a minute to 4:20 somewhere. We got the moist content spread. If you're on my YouTube channel, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, you'll see a link that says hashtag moist. Click it. It'll take you directly to my Facebook page where I just spread the moist content. And essentially, oh my fucking god, uh, when I say that I'm spreading my moist content, it's simply taking my live stream and sharing it. So, I just don't like. For me, this isn't live streaming, even though that's what this is in fact a live stream. It's not that for me. It's live content. You know what I mean? I make content, and it just so happens to be that it's live right now. You know what I mean? It's almost 2:20 in the afternoon. We are live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. See, now it's 4:20. So let's get some bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke Yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? We gotta have my bitches representing. I should not have popped a grape in my mouth. Apparently, a little pre-game grape before sparking our bolio. Cheers. Alright, click the link. Come say hello, Contos. Okay. Okay. Click the link. Come say hello, Cottontails. Yes. Oh, what a cute snap. Oh gosh. Alright. So, wow. I really like this picture, to be honest. A part of me wishes that I, like, hadn't put all of the little things on it yet, because I kind of, like, really like this picture. But, it was just a promotion snap. Honestly, I take good pictures of myself all the fucking time. I can toot my own horn on that sort of thing. Um, you know, too often than not, I take a picture of myself and I like it. You know what I mean? That was just a quick snap of me just doing a little peace sign so I could literally just put the link on it. Like, I didn't even care if the picture turned out good. I just wanted to have the link for this meeting. And then, click the link, come say hello, Cottontails, with our bunny rabbit bitches giving love and moist kisses. Um, totally ended up being like a super fucking cute snaps. Or, yeah, so let's see. Um, most of these people are probably busy. So I'm only going to send it to those. Send it to the one. Yeah, there we go. Put it on my story and then send it to the one. Because the one actually sent me a snap. Aw, sleepy pup. So cute. Sleep your puppers. Alright. Moist content has been spread on our Facebook as well as our Snapchatty. I will put up my link for my socials here in just a moment. For anyone who isn't already following me on Facebook or Snapchat. And really, Facebook's super simple, especially if you have found me via YouTube, because there's one link on my YouTube page and it takes you directly to my Facebook page. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, K0TT0NTALE. I am Kottontale and Snapchatty indeed, and it is my preferred social media, so I do tend to update it the most. It has the most random content, and I do just like whatever the fuck I feel like. You know what I mean? And any given day, it's gonna be like anywhere from like definitely snaps of me and my daughter, but like me just feeling myself. You know what I mean? Like I'm a multi-dimensional human. I feel like I would be a multi-dimensional human even if I didn't have DID. So like the fact that I do have DID, it's like I'm a multiple dimensional human. So being able to put all of that into a place is nice. And I have a few places that I'm able to do it. You know what I mean? Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. I do wish that I had tacos. So we have, honestly, I could make soft tacos. I want crunchy tacos. Who doesn't love tacos, right? So, even if I don't get anyone to come chill and chat with us, I'm going to enjoy my bolio. This meeting will be going, this will be about, like, I don't know, an hour and a half. Not like a super long one since it did start later in the day. Um, but it's almost 2:30. So, yeah, about an hour and a half-ish, I would say, give or take. I guess it'll probably end up being about 2 hours from beginning to end because I have to remember that time has passed a little bit as of right now. Oh man, disappointed in myself, you guys. I didn't play that fucking fishing mode, the limited time mode that they had, and now it's gone. I'm so disappointed. 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 Man. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some type of way, like, with Red Ranger, you guys, because I feel like, you know, they had told me that this week they would be making plans, and I would think that by Tuesday they would be, like, sending me a message like, hey, do you want to hang out this day, or do you want to hang out that day? And they haven't sent anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, I've sent messages, and then they finally responded, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, even though, like, I think they're super cute and I definitely am feeling that chemistry with them, like, I need someone who's going to be a bit more attentive, especially when it comes to, like, hanging out. If I don't feel like you want to hang out with me, I'm not going to want to hang out with you. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to give me anxiety to hang out with you in general, but especially if I'm getting the vibes like you don't want to, I'm going to be so anxious that I'm never ever going to want to hang out, and it's just shitty. Um, because, I would think that by 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, he would already be like, hey, what are you doing on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday? Or, you know what I mean? Like, and I already told him it would be cool to see him maybe even twice this week, before Friday and then Saturday, like, hang out for a long period of time. But I guess to be honest, it's probably looking like I don't know what it's looking like because he hasn't said anything. You know what I mean? Like, I could make the plans. I could be like, hey, you want to hang out on Saturday? But I'm always the one that had made the previous times of trying to meet up, and I'm not doing it this time. You know what I mean? And I've voiced that, so I guess I just gotta take it for what it is. Either they put in the effort or I walk away. So, but yeah, I do not need half-hearted fucking like literally yesterday. So I had sent them a picture, which they didn't respond or say anything about the picture, which, is fine. I don't give a fuck. I share a picture because I want to, not because I'm hoping. Okay, I do hope to get somewhat of a praise from it, so, you know, oops. But, I sent a picture and I was like, just ignore the peeling from my past sunburn, laughing my ass off. And then, like, I'd sent them a message at 4:30, hope you're having a good day, nothing. And then at 7, I was like, must be a busy day. And they didn't say anything until 8 this morning. And they were like, twas, ugh, because yesterday was obviously a busy day. And that's perfectly fine. And then, like, I had gotten back to him, like, 2 hours after that, just, like, put hugs type thing. But I would think that because we had already previously talked about hanging out this week, that he would have some kind of game plan. Oh. And it's like, I have no issue making plans, but I just, especially when it comes to a romantic endeavor, I need to feel like they actually want it because for one, I would always kind of be that way, but especially with the insecurities that I have from my past fucking relationship, like, I need to know that you're actually wanting to, you know? So I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what the next message he sends me. If he just messages me like hugs in return to me putting hugs and then doesn't say anything else, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because he needs to like I initiate conversation and like it never, necessarily gets responded to. But that's the whole thing. I'm I'm seeing it and acknowledging it. Like if I'm going forward, that's on me at that point. But trying to be patient and see. But I feel like there'd be some kind of game plan. Like I'm really not a seat of the pants sort of gal. I'll probably send him a message saying something like that. Like, huh, like, hmm, how would I word that? Because essentially, I don't like, spur of the moment plans. Like, I like being able to prepare for it. So, how would I word that? Like, hey, what day are we hanging out so I can prepare? Yeah, something along that lines. I sent a winky face because I didn't realize that it was going to send it by itself. I thought it was going to add it to the message. It was, I don't know, it was super weird. I was like, what day you planning our meetup so I can prepare? So we'll just have to. Because see, one thing my therapist taught me is that don't rely on someone to wondering what you're thinking. Like they should be taking initiative, but at the same time, like if you're wanting something directly, you need to say something in so many words. So that is my saying something in so many words. Therapy is really good, you guys. Like I seriously recommend anyone, like not even just individuals like myself that deal with behavioral disorders or other mental challenges. You, in general, I think that people can benefit from therapy because it's just really good. They give you mindful tools for you to utilize in your life to make things just run so much more smoother. You know what I mean? Now, see, here's the funny thing: is he probably won't even get that message for a fucking while. Which I don't know. To be honest, I feel like I shouldn't even be talking to this person because it's like I don't even want to tell you guys about it. Like that's how much of a red flag it is. Like definitely, I should just like walk away from the situation. So I have their cell phone number, and that apparently texting don't work, but on the app that we're both on, which apps can be accessed from more than just a phone. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking is like he only has access to the app, so he has to be on a certain device to do that because he's currently locked out of his phone. He's horrible with technology, and I do know that. And I know it sounds like excuses, but when you're getting to know a person, it's not necessarily excuses as I'm getting to know them. You know what I mean? I know that he's flaky. I know that he's bad with technology. You know what I mean? But these are also things like, do I want to be involved with a person who is going to do that sort of thing? But at the same time, when we have had like actual conversations, it's been good. And I mean, that's one thing is we did have like a pretty good conversation the other day about planning for this week, and I even told him I was like, "Do you promise?" And he promised. You know what I mean? So I just hope that it's not the sort of thing that like it's instantaneous. And if it is instantaneous, then that's something I'd have to like. ask myself, am I okay with the fact that, you know, they're more of a spur of the moment type person and I am a planner. Like, I need at least 2 to 3 business days to plan an event. I should put that in my profile. I need what old person thing do you do? I need 2 to 3 business days to plan things. Oh shit. You know. Oh oh yeah. Oh, that was not a that was a sour grape. Mm, I've never had a sour grape. Whoa. You guys just witnessed me eating my first ever sour grape. It was hard and like super sour, not soft and sweet. Wow. You always hear about a sour grape, but I think that's kind of dope that I was here in Club Kottontale when it happened. Oh no. Between Red Ranger, TNT, and a few other budding crushes. Life is definitely interesting. Moist as ever, right? Warm that up. Yeah. Hmm. What up, Georgia? Hell yeah. Gonna have a bath before you pop into bed. Nice, nice. Oh shit, you know what's funny is that you saw it on Snap, which I didn't even directly send it to you. Originally I was gonna directly send it to you, but since you usually get YouTube notifications, I wasn't gonna send it to you. So that's so funny. Oh, you guys, I can't wait till I'm done peeling. I am glad that, you know, it's maintained some of the color in it and it's not too botchy, but I hate peeling it. Itches, it's flaky, it's just fucked up. Yeah, just talking about life, eating grapes. Had a sour grape moments ago. First ever sour grape. Thinking about how it's Tuesday afternoon, and at some point during this week, so today included, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because come Sunday, that's the new week. So between Thursday and Saturday, I'm supposed to hang out with a person, and they haven't like set up a time or anything like that. But I did send a message, you know, because I talked about how you don't want to just rely on like, you know, someone else. Even though like he's the one that said that it would be this week, I don't want to just sit on my my laurels, and if I have a question, I need to ask it instead of just being like, oh, you know, they should set it up, and if they don't, I'm not going to talk to them ever again because, you know, I'm getting to know him. You know, he's going to have some character flaws. I'm going to have some character flaws. That's okay. You know what I mean? I can be patient. You know what I mean? It will be worth it on both sides. Like, I can't wait to hug this motherfucker. He is so... Okay, like, for one, you guys, like, when I look at his face, like, sometimes I'm like, is he cute? But no, he's cute. It's like one of those people that's, like, they're the perfect amount of, like, cute and not cute that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, but he's also super tall, and like the way that he's like shaped, really gets me going. So it's like I am emotionally attracted to him. I'm physically attracted to him. Like, so I definitely want to see where it goes. But I had sent what day you plan on our meetup so I can prepare. That's all I sent. So hopefully, we get some answers before too long, because like I can't. I swear, if he's like, what about tomorrow? I've been like, ugh, god damn you, like, way to, like, give me preparing time. And he knows my schedule, like, I don't know his, although I should ask. I totally should ask. Like, I'm the type of person I'd rather ask a lot of stuff in person if I have the chance, and they live in my city, so I want to talk to them face to face. But they know that I'm a stay-at-home mom, and that, you know, Monday through Thursday, I am generally free between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So, Monday through Thursday, we could easily hang out for a few hours during the day. Like, if he had hit me up and was not busy today. I have a feeling, though, that most likely it will be Saturday. You know what I mean? I feel like that just makes the most sense, like, in general. But I also don't know their work schedules, so. And they also have a kid, you know what I mean? There's a lot of factors, but I don't know. I just gotta be patient, write it out, you know what I mean? And if come Sunday we haven't met up, like, I I don't know. I don't know if I'll give him any more chances. Oh, you got the notification too? Nice. Oh, nice. You were finished up watching a movie, but getting ready for bed now. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's already almost 9 for you. Or 10. 11. Okay, I apparently can't do math good, so don't mind me. But she is 8 hours ahead of me, so if it was 2 o'clock, it'd be 10 o'clock. It's almost 3, so it's almost 11 for her. I know math good in the afternoon. I know math good all the time, actually. Ooh, it's supposed to be thunderstorming on Thursday. Ooh. She's gonna pick. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds fucking rad. That sounds fucking rad. See, I'm trying to have something like that. I would love I would love if someone was to pick up some food and come chill with me here in my room and watch a movie with me. Like that sounds like a perfect shit. That would be a date for me. Depending on the company, that could easily be a date. I don't know. I voiced to him that, I want to have more consistent conversations, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm not just looking for someone to hang out with on the weekends, I'm looking for someone that I can text throughout the week as well. And I do have that. I have, like, different acquaintances I've made, and things like that I speak to every day, but none of them are close. He's, like, there's no, and, yeah, no one is, in my city, and I feel like a part of me almost has been giving the extra chances because of the chemistry, but also because he does live so close. And I had previously talked to him. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel like the universe just brought all this back up for a reason. We still don't know if it's like because we're meant to have some kind of relationship past acquaintance with them, or if it's a learning lesson, like we won't know until we know type of thing. So we just got to keep riding the wave. Obviously, I'm not hanging out with them today, but I do hope they, get a hold of me. So, oh hell yeah, it's a mate date, dude. Those are the best kind, dude. A mate date, a fucking bestie. Oh man, I love best friend dates, dude. Best friend dates are the best because your best friend loves you. You know what I mean? Like, if you could date your best friend, like if you have sexual chemistry with your best friend, it's even extra better, you know. Um, but usually a best friend's just a best friend. That's why I definitely hope to, find someone that can be my best friend and my lover. My lover. Alright, motherfuckers, so apparently past Amber did horrible and decided to not grind any herbage up for us, so let's go ahead and do that. If you didn't know, you're about to know. I live in Washington State, where if you're over the age of 21, like myself, recreational marijuana is 100% legal for you. However, I purchase it recreationally. My body's going to use it as a medicine. I cannot change the fact that my body, and for as long as I can remember, has been using it as a medicine. The first time I ever toked on marijuana, I was 16 years old, and it was the first time that my brain went from consistent chatter to nothing. Like, I was able to think and actually somewhat converse with them, you know? Um, I think one of the most commonly asked questions to me is how many personalities do I have? And I'm like, I don't know. I know it's like 5 or more, but I don't know, to be completely honest. It's the sort of thing, it's really difficult having mental disorders. Like, it's not as simple of just knowing all of their names and shit like that. Like, everyone's different. For me, when I even talk about it, I get a headache. Like, right now, I'm physically getting a headache. And, my therapist was telling me that sometimes it does that because it's like a way of protecting us from thinking or feeling or discussing something that, is triggering to us. So, causes physical pain to make us stop. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh man, I don't even know if I have 8. So I've been like the third or fourth grade at somewhere in there. I don't think I have any friends from then. My oldest friend, that's still a close friend, would definitely be Michelle, my best friend that I met in 2001 when I went to high school. But I do have friends that I met in the 7th grade, which was like 1999 to 2000, I believe. 1999 to 2000 was my 7th grade year. 2000 to 2001 was my 8th grade year. And then 01 to 02 was my freshman year. My freshman. 02 to 03, sophomore. 03 to 04, junior. 04 to 05, senior year. I was class of 2005, you. Oh, your best friend is named Michelle too. That's so awesome. I think we've came to this conclusion before in the past that most of our besties, our best bitches, well, that's what I call mine, is my best bitch. Kind of like how I call my best guy friend my best duder. I call my best girlfriend my best bitch. She's my bestie. Go bestie. She my bestie. Oh man, something that's really rough is being a hopeless romantic because, I just like I'm hoping because he said that it will be worth it. I'm hoping that when we do eventually hang out, like he just, I don't know, is looking nice, smelling nice, like, and has some kind of a plan, isn't just winging it, you know what I mean? Like, and since, I don't, I'm still just getting to know them, I don't really know them. I know some stuff about them, but I don't know a whole lot, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I do know, like, because we've been, gosh, this particular, Red Ranger, he was one of the first people I started talking to on Tinder, and we've reconnected through a different dating app, which is why I'm just, like, I'm trying to be uber patient, and, like, unfortunately with DID, you tend to go to past things a lot because the voices inside your head want to push you there, so I keep thinking about, things that he did in the past that were, like, triggering and fucked up, but it's a new sort of thing. Like, I have to take it for the experience now, and the experience now has actually been pretty good, you know what I mean? But it was super cute. Like, again, like a couple months ago, like I said, like, he was one of the first people that I started talking to on Tinder when I joined Tinder in January, and it's August, and I just reconnected with him. So that's something kind of interesting. But when we had first started talking, I had gotten some pretty cute pictures of him with his son. I can only imagine. I think his son is 1 now. But no, like I definitely, that's one thing that I'm gonna be patient and just kind of like, no matter, within reason, no matter what, I want to meet them. Because I just, chemistry that didn't die over 7 months, you know what I mean? That's kind of intense. So I definitely want to see where it goes. Oh man, I just like want to eat pizza and watch nostalgic shows together, like, and like talk about nothing. Like just put something in the background and just talk about everything and learn about each other. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that is that is what I want. But at the same time, I don't, I gotta get to that point first. I don't want to fantasize too much about it. Your wife, that's so nice. Oh yeah, exactly. Cam would be in fact your male best friend. It's funny. Me and my best friend Michelle, we had said that if we were both marital status single by the time we were 35, we'd marry each other. We both ended up getting married. Her marriage is still going. It's going strong, but she's worked at it. They've worked at it. They've definitely communicated and gotten to a point where they're in a good place, which is awesome. I'm so fucking happy for her because mine is not. There is never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, never, ever. Like, unfortunately, um, like, October 1st, I want to, like, start the process. But with COVID and everything, like, divorces take a long time anyways. But everything is slowed down because of COVID. So it's kind of like, I just basically have to bite the bullet and be extra mindful and deal with stuff. You know what I mean? And I think Moose is somewhat starting to grasp that concept as well. At least I fucking hope so. Uh, but anyways, order of operations is I got Jada Rose reloaded to perfection. I think I am gonna put a little bit of crumble on it. And then we're gonna play some Fortnite. I don't know how much Fortnite we're gonna play because I did forget to wear my braces last night. I've been doing really good in wearing my carpal tunnel braces at night, but I didn't last night. I know for a fact I didn't, cause yeah, yes. What's a good way to wake up and or fall asleep and wake up? Masturbation. Just a little playing a little DJ on myself. This is the best way to fall asleep and wake up. But because I did that, I fell asleep before putting my braces back on because my braces are big and bulky. It's just like an arm brace that goes down to here. I have one that I'm supposed to wear on my right wrist during the daytime. I don't know where it is right now. Okay. But I do have one. Oh man. Holy fuck. This tiny phone. I can't believe I ever rocked something like that. My phone, this phone literally is the whole phone is smaller than the screen on my actual phone. I have a lot of phones just chilling. It's like a fucking phone graveyard in this drawer. I think everyone probably has the phone graveyard. Hold on, you guys. Uh, Wait till I show you this throwback. Pow! This is a TextMate, and this is my, like, I rocked this phone for so long. People are like, holy shit, Amber, like, you're seriously walking that? Like, I was rocking this when touchscreens had been going for a while, and I still was using this. Like, I gave no fucks. Honestly, like, I kind of miss it sometimes, just because of the keypad. But, yeah, look at that teeny little screen. Isn't that cute? And this is big compared to what like a previous phone that I had had. But this is got upgraded to that, so I went from this to that. So it was definitely a step up. You know what I mean? It was like, whoa. And then in touchscreens. Once I had this, it was only touchscreens from there. This was my previous phone that completely broke and just decided to stop working. These two still turn on, but almost just hit myself in the face with my phone. That would have been fucked up. But how cute is that? It's like a fucking Wi-Fi bar. Yeah, I have a fucking straight up phone boneyard in here. It's funny, right? But this one, I love this phone. In all honesty, I'll probably eventually like clean this and give it to my daughter just to have like a play phone because she already pretends on play phones. Like she'll pick up something random and be like, and she'll literally like look at me and go, like putting her fucking finger up, like, Mom, shut the fuck up, I'm on the phone. Like, okay, businesswoman. Oh, what the fuck is in this drawer? There's a lot of shit in this drawer. There's a little fucking... How adorable. What up, Jelly? How you doing, man? Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Ooh, yeah. So, the phone boneyard along with many a random things. After touching the phone boneyard, though, I do feel like I need to wash my hands. Oh, all is very, very well. I need to wash my hands so I can put some crumble on this bolio after touching the phone boneyard. Phone boneyard. Excuse me. Okay, apparently grapes make me burp. We learned today. Oh, you guys. I have a crush that I wish I didn't have. I really, really wish I didn't have the crush. Like, and I know it's just a little crush, but it makes me go crazy. Yeah, baby, 'cause it's just a little crush. It's just a little crush. Just a little crush. Just a little crush that will crush your soul if you let it. Just saying. Crushes have the... Like, I feel like they're the most fitting thing ever being called crushes. Because a crush has the ability to crush you. Just... if you let it. Like, I've had many a crushes that never went anywhere. But I have a crush on... my FW boy. And I don't want to have a crush on him, you guys, but damn it. I literally fell asleep to this motherfucker's voice last night. Like, because he's a random content creator. And, I guess that, so, ooh, I now watch, like, 4 or 5 live streams. I talk about, a couple of my buddies, my tattooists, Velma Tattoos, and they're all on Twitch. Well, Duck Sauce, when I first came across them, he was on YouTube, and then he switched to Twitch. I was watching him this morning, actually, watching some Duck Sauce, host some Duck Sauce. And then my buddy Ashton, after he gets off work, because he's like a line cook at Hooligans or some shit. Hooligans, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. When he gets off work to wind down, he'll just play random video games. So I promote him as well as Velma Tattoos. I'm really excited for Velma, you guys. Next month on Batman Day, September 21st, 2020. Batman Day 2020. We're getting her tattoo. And she quite possibly will be live streaming this. So Velma Tattoos on Twitch, you guys. I recommend. I host her every once in a while. So if you're following Kottontale on Twitch, like, you can find her pretty easily when I host her. But, I'm pretty sure, because she already asked me if she could, she's going to live stream me getting my SpongeBob Batman tattoo. I'm so fucking excited. She's really excited, too. She loves my conceptual ideas that I think of for tattoos. She's like, they're so different and fun. Like, there's fun conceptual ideas. She was super happy, too, so... When I told her that I wanted to do a SpongeBob Batman mashup tattoo, but it's going to be original Batman, like Adam West Batman, from the comic book Batman, you know, she was like, do you want, and she said the person's name, but I don't remember the name, but she asked if I wanted to be that style or the SpongeBob style, and I was like, definitely SpongeBob. But could you imagine SpongeBob dressed as Batman in the stylizing of the comic book from the 1950s? That would have been savage. Like, when she said that, I was kind of like, ooh. But I basically imagined, you know, Bikini Bottom Comic Con, and SpongeBob is taking Gary. He's Batman, and he's Alfred, and Patrick's like, oh, I want to be Robin, so he's got Robin with him, type thing. Like, that's the sort of feel I'm going for. So that I want them to look like they're in Bikini Bottom. And she's like, awesome. She's like, I was hoping you would say that. She's like, one, it will be easier, but two, it's gonna be super fun and vibrant and colorful. And I'm like, yes. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I told her that with the background, like, I'm not 100% sure if we want a background, but how cool would that be to, like, do, like, nighttime in Bikini Bottom just with, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Gary? Like, that would be fucking, oh, I don't know. It's like, that'd be pretty fucking savage, but it also would be cool just to have the character standing alone on my skin. And one would be, I don't know. Like, I guess I'll just see what she does, because I told her, my budget and everything. Um, it's, and she's actually doing a base sort of pay. Like, you sit for longer, you get more work. So I'm paying $700, but I'm essentially getting like a to maybe even like $1,000 tattoo. So I'm pretty fucking excited. Like, I'm very excited actually, and I'm putting aside $800 for it, so I can, $700 for the tattoo, and then I want to be able to tip her, a good $50. So yeah, I'm fucking excited. This tattoo has been, I've had this idea probably since I was like 14. Like, it was one of my first tattoo ideas. Like, honestly, I used to think that it would have been my first tattoo I got, and it wasn't, obviously, but yeah, I'm excited to finally take this idea I've had in my brain for so long. And shit, we've talked about it in Club Cottontail like all the fucking time. Like, even before the tattoo was planned, we've been talking about it. So, sounds cool as fuck, mate. Yep, definitely is gonna be cool as fuck. What's worth the wait? Are you talking about the tattoo? Well, I mean, everything's worth the wait, you know what I mean? To be honest, waiting for my tattoo is easy. Like, I'm not even worried about that. My only worry with waiting for the tattoo is hopefully, I'm still able to get my tattoo, um, because COVID could stop it. You know what I mean? Like, I was supposed to get tattoos April 26th. I had tattoos planned for my forearm, and originally I was gonna reschedule my forearm tattoos, but because of the time and the placing, um, in life, it just made more sense to do my Batman tattoo, because I really wanted to get two tattoos this year. My forearm tattoo, and then I was going to get my Batman one on Batman Day already. So it just made sense to postpone the forearm ones and get this one. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited, Jelly. Like, I'm stoked. My last tattoos, you guys already know, the last tattoos I got were behind my ears. In November, end of November, I got, my Jane here and Daria on the other side. Come in and welcome to Club Cottontail. I was literally getting ready to smoke a bowl when you sent that message, so it was perfect.
Getting everything set up. You know what I just did for the Scion?
Nice. $80. What's up?
You know how I got everything set up.
£80 for me. What? Oh, about $100. Nice, nice, nice. How big is it? Because really tattoos comes down to size, placement, color saturation, things like that. For example, my tattoo behind my ear would have been about $100 because it's a very saturated tattoo, lots of color, and it's in one of the more sensitive spots. So this would have been $100 tattoo. I only paid 70. My arm tattoo will, like I said, it will be a more of a $9 to $1,000 tattoo, but I'm only paying 700. Is that a base pay sort of thing? Base pay being when you go into a shop for 1 hour, they charge a certain amount. My shop, $60 for an hour is the base pay that they usually do, but I get deals. I get the homie hookup for one. I tell her all the time to not give me the homie hookup. This time around, she's giving everyone a deal for sitting longer in the chair, so um, she's like, everyone's getting the homie hookup. She's like, she's like, I get you though, and she always appreciates me just wanting to support her. But that's what you're supposed to do. Like, if you have friends that are trying to make it in something, like, you should support them full force, and pay full price and things like that. That's why I like, even though I'm not really big at watching stuff on Twitch, I've been going and hosting, especially my like friends. I host Duck Sauce because he's just badass. He's more of a well-known person, but to be honest, he's just badass. So I wanna spread that moist content. You know what I mean? If I want to spread the content, I'm gonna spread that content. But like when it comes to like Smashed in Live and Velma Tattoos, they're small channels that are trying to grow. You know what I mean? So me hosting it and like viewing it, even if I'm not watching, if I'm like lurking, it gives it traffic, so it helps the channel so much.
Just
Wonderful, wonderful.
that's one driver, and I figured it was okay to say one driver now at this point. Where we are. I don't figure you're gonna be driving.
Hey, please don't.
Okay.
What the hell, man?
I don't have OCD.
I'm just flaky. It's called a sunburn. I'm not burned anymore, but this is why. I'm very brown. I'm super brown.
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Yeah, this guy's, it looks red to you guys, but this is all brown.
Dude, you have to go. You're
I'm
just gonna
tan.
Have to take a day where you like. It's sunny like this, like a Saturday. When you're here and me and Junior inside, and you're like, hey, I'm going outside and I'm gonna work on taking care of these lines.
Oh, no, I like my tan lines. No, I like them.
Did it?
No. No. I always show off my tan lines in Club Kottontale. They already know. That was the whole reason I was so excited to finally get tan boobies. Are you guys kidding me? Like, yeah. Look at that tan line. Yeah. Dude, I'm not used to, like, my beauty mark having a tan. Like, that's like a fucking color change, man. I am pale year round. I got the glow. I'm gonna be covering my forearm from my, wait. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Hell yeah, dope. That's awesome. Your first tattoo is the kind of like moon sort of thing, and then now you're gonna have planets. That's dope. That sounds savage. Hell yeah, girl. My tattoos are always like go big or go home. You know what I mean? Like, like my forearm has a good amount of tattoo on it already. I love my forearm tattoos, and it's funny is my two stars that were on my wrist. I got those when I was 21. My very first tattoo was when I was 19, and it's on the back of my neck. It's a nautical star. I love nautical stars. I love stars. So a nautical star just makes sense. It literally fits two colors perfectly. Like, we have my purple and green star, and then my blue and pink one, my favorite colors. Before I got my forearm tattoos, my Lisa and my Belle when I was 29, I absolutely loved my wrist tattoos. Oh my gosh. And other people always gave me compliments on it. And they're like, whoa, they're like, usually I would say nautical stars are tacky, but yours are kind of pretty. Like, you went with more random colors. Like, you just don't have, like, a black and a red one. I was like, well, they're my favorite colors. And I do have a black and red one on the back of my neck. But it was supposed to be purple and green. My first tattoo was supposed to be purple and green like that one. But I was so set on getting a tattoo that I just chose colors. So it was to be black and ruby. Anyone who's actually seen it, they think that it's antiqued on purpose. Because it actually doesn't look bad for what it is. It looks like it was purposely done antiqued. You know what I mean? But I'm like, no, that was a good star when it was first done. And eventually, I plan on getting more. Like, I've always wanted to get nautical stars down my spine. But at the same time, I don't know because like I don't know. I don't know if I would ever tattoo my back only because I can't see it. And that's why I kind of lean towards doing the stars, like having a spine made out of stars, essentially. I think it would be badass. And basically, depending on how many stars it fits, is what colors I would do it. I've thought of this a long time ago. I was probably like 21 when I thought of this. Maybe 20 or 1. Um, I'm gonna have all the stars going down my back, and like it's gonna be bigger one and a smaller one. So it's gonna like kind of like oscillate in size. It's not just gonna be all the same size going all the way down, and it's gonna stop just before my butt crack. So it's gonna have. I already have a star there, so that will be the base star. You know, so it'll be that star, and then there'll be a smaller one in between. So it'll be big, smaller, until it ends just before my butt crack. And then depending on how many stars it is, it will either be my favorite colors, purple, green, blue, and pink, oscillated over, you know, until it ends, or it will be a rainbow, you know, starting with red or purple. I haven't decided if I want to start with red or purple, like, because this tattoo, I can easily cover that red with about any color I want to, and it's either going to be red or purple, either way, so leaning towards purple, just, you know, purple, blue. Probably will do more of like a teal for my blue color. So it'll be like purple, teal, green, yellow, orange, red, pink, and then go back to purple. If, you know, because you know, I don't know the space of my back, and it's something that my tattooist would have to like draw it out, and it would be kind of one of those tattoos that we figure out in the long run. Um, and it's mainly just because like I don't know, like I have this star back here that's by itself, and it just looks so lonely. All right, let me go ahead and check my snap since you sent. Oh, I thought you sent another one. I'd already seen that this one sent. That's one thing with my phone. Since I'm using my phone for chat, I see all notifications that pop up. I just don't necessarily look at stuff while I'm in my live stream because I want to be paying attention to the chat and whatnot. But yeah, I got it a couple minutes ago. Thank you. And that is a very badass tattoo, by the way. It's kind of exactly what I was sort of thinking. Knowing your moon phases tattoo, it's pretty much exactly what I was thinking the other one was going to be. Alright. Man, I'm still just... Oh, she's playing solo. I'm still disappointed. Oh, it's on random shuffle. We don't want it on random shuffle. Um, Motherfucker, I said no. Disable. There goes fucking man. We need to work on our umbrella because we have to get 500 forged item. We almost have 100, I think. Yeah, 84. So we need to hella work on, because I need my umbrella to be completed. Right now, she's almost completed. The only thing that's left to put on her is the secondary color. You can kind of see how she looks right now. That's what she'll look like endgame, and then you see the color disappeared if you look in the top right. I'm going to go here so you can actually see her. Um, we need that color. You know what I mean? Gotta have that secondary color. Like, if she ends up, like, for whatever reason, she ends up like this, she still looks pretty cool, and she has purple and green with the, purple at the top and the bottom gem. But she needs to have the green gems. I just feel like she would be, just slightly naked, It needs to have that pop of green color at the top. It needs it. So, we need to forage items, because that is how we get the color. 500 forged items. At least it's items. It's not like specifically anything, you know what I mean? And it's both health and shields. So realistically, we could, just keep finding every forged item possible. Uh, oh. Oh, so originally it was just going to be the planets. I like that you're adding the sun because it gives it, you know, that's what they kind of like gravitate around. So, but that's cool. Don't you love artists? They always like help you with conceptual ideas. Like for example, with my Lisa, you guys, you may or may not notice that she's holding a sax. It blends in fairly well with the border, and my tattooist did that on purpose. Originally, I wanted it to be a purple sax with green accents, but I told her, I trust her to make it whatever she feels, and I really like how she did the purple with the pink in the background, and then this, even though you can't really tell, it's faded and it needs touched up. It's really still good, but it is faded and needs touched up. This is a green and this is a blue. So right now they kind of look the same because they need touched up, but there is an apparent difference. This is like an emerald green, and this is more of like a cerulean blue, kind of like my hair. A little bit lighter with more of a grayscale to it. Or no. No, exactly like my hair. It's just faded. So this would be more like my hair. But I love the custom sax that Lisa's playing. And I wanted to have emotion and feeling in her face. And she really is giving that feeling that she is playing the sax. Just like with Belle, she is always looking at my boobs. And I wanted that. I wanted Belle staring at my breasts, blushing. And you get just that. Like, gosh, you can almost see the blush showing up on cam, which is so awesome. Plus, from a distance, doesn't she look like a beautiful cameo? Like a Belle cameo? Ugh, I love my Beauty and the Beast tattoo so much. And, hopefully, just as I gaze into this looking at my Belle, hopefully my Belle is out there. I'm the Beast looking for my Belle, and I thought I had found them, but I did not. Um, but they did show me a whole new world and, wondrous places and things to see, and gave me my rainbow that I never thought would ever be. So, damn, she's poetic. Anyways, everything in life happens for a reason. So, even though I'm like really not happy being like single, I am relishing in it, and there's definitely things about being single that can be super fun. So I'm definitely just enjoying life as it is, and you know, putting myself out there, not just for myself socially, because like I'm an extrovert and I crave social interaction, but definitely putting myself out there with an open romantic heart. Even more so than I kind of always do. I just want to make any possible connections that I can. Um, and see where they go. So on that note, I really hope that Red Ranger fucking makes these plans. You know what I mean? I'm sure once he gets the message, hopefully he'll, say something. I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I just feel like realistically it'd be like, we could hang out Thursday and Saturday. If he's available. Like, I'm available, you know. On Thursday, I'm fucking will be available between 11 and 3. And really, it's like 11 to 4, but I want to compensate for like getting back to the house and everything, you know what I mean? Because I imagine I'll probably like meet him at like a park or something like that. And then Saturday, I'd like to have him over to my house to like a little movie or something, Like, I'll make some food. Maybe we'll like order something. I don't know. Just like chill and watch a movie and eat. Hell yeah, hell yeah. No, there's tons of people who don't get color tattoos, dude. Honestly, I'm like the complete opposite. Like when my tattooist did my thigh tattoo, she's like, honestly, girl, I really love this. She's like, you're so colorful that it's nice to have just a black and white tattoo on you. Um, and really, it still has the color. It has the purple starfish representing myself, and then it has the Nefertiti's stone, Nefertiti's heart, the Moana stone in the very middle, so it still has that pop of color. But yeah, it's very untraditional for me, and it's currently 4:20 somewhere. So as we get this match started, cheers. If I'm being honest, I like my thigh tattoo more than some of my other tattoos, only because I love the color black with color in it. You know what I mean? Just black with purple, black with green, black with rainbow, black with everything. Like I love that my bed is black. Like black on black with bright ass colors on top. Like I live for that. So I love my tattoo how it's all black and then it has that pop of that purple and that green. And you guys, she did such a fucking good job. Like for one, Velma Tattoos does the most immaculate natural textures. Like this fucking starfish looks real. Like it looks like if I was to touch it, it would feel like a starfish. You know what I mean? Like it truly is like the most amazing thing ever. Like I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. It truly is immaculante. Immaculante. All right, let's go over towards the orchard. Or actually, weeping. Weeping, weeping, weeping. Ah, fuck. Ah, we'll go to the orchard. And maybe we'll end up in Weeping. I was just trying to think of, like, somewhere that has foraged items that will be helpful. Weeping has mushies that would be helpful. Slurp would have been a good one, too. But I'm gonna come here. Oh, God, there's already people here. Fuck. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be a risky biz doing it like this, but wow, that's a dope car. I mean, okay. Your favorite colors are yellow and purple? Good combination. Purple's such a great color. Yeah, I don't like natural tones. I think they look cool, but definitely not for me. I'm definitely like I said, black and colors. I love my colors. My colors are so good. I like how I ended up at my fucking cabana. But yeah, no, you are opposite. Like, I mean, in height, in like you like gore and horror and things like that, and I'm like, I will watch a horror thing, like for example, American Horror Story. Like, I watch it and will enjoy it, but when it comes down to it, like, I don't do well with horror. Like, it scares me. You know what I mean? I'm a superstar, bitch. Oh, nah, damn it, bitch. Oh, man. You guys like how I used that thing and I didn't need to whatsoever? That's just beautiful. It's like it was leaving my hand and I was just like, no. I want that XP. I usually just destroy it, but we need that XP. Alright, let's go down here. Because we're close enough to the circle. I'm just going to probably like either walk in or even take the stacks. Either way, it's not like imminent danger. Flopper Farm. Holy crap. I dig it. There's two boobies here and shit? Yeah. Oh, nice. That's what I want. I'm a superstar, bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in. Yeah, see, if I had a gray toned room, I would be adding as much color as possible. But I would definitely prefer black, like an all black room, and then I would just fill it with colors. I actually, like, that's what I wanted to do here in this room, is I wanted to have one of my walls be black. I'm gonna keep one plain, only because I was kind of thinking about painting a mural on it. And then two of the walls will be, one will be purple and one will be green. I wanted to do some fancy shit, but it doesn't seem feasible. Okay, we got marauders. Go over here. Most likely is a booby. Oh wait, well. Also, I know exactly what we're going to be doing with our hair. And in all honesty, it's a good thing that we dyed our hair blue in so many different ways. Like, one, it looks fucking amazing on me. But, my natural hair needs a break from bleaching for a while. You're gonna add the color by adding a hamster and all this stuff will be colorful. That's so funny. It's true though. It will be super colorful. Oh hell yeah. A few Disney bits. Gotta have your Stitch and whatnot. Oh shit, someone died over there. I wonder if I can drive that truck. Oh, well. I would have... Oh, there we go. I ran away. Oh, nice. Stitch, Cheshire Cat. Aw, Baymax. Cute. I have so many fucking things. Like, I have a Jasmine sitting right there. But I also have my Deadpool squad, but I have a Cheshire Cat puzzle. that I had done. It's like a 3D puzzle. Super cute. Oh shit. There's fucking 4 other people. Marauders, really. Okay. See a person over there. Got fucking marauders right down there. I basically just gotta wait for them to kill each other and then ride in hot on this fucking zip line. Yeah! That wasn't it though? And made all that much better by the fact that that was our first game. It's like, what a warm up. I have to fucking pee, yo. Oh my gosh. I will be right back. Dude, Georgia, that was amazing. How relevant, right? And it's super cute. Alright, I'll be right back. Right? Super cute. I imagine you just like dance along to it the whole time. It is super cute though. It is weird that instead of having her do it, they made the other character do it, but with the back bling that I have on my character. Ugh, I need a new headset. Definitely something I'm asking for Christmas from my mommy. There we go. Space is the best. Gravity's the best. Or said Earth is the best. Gravity is the test. Holy shit! It's a whole fucking song. Space is the best. Gravity's the test. Okay, this. I actually have it stuck in my head now. Space is the best. Gravity's the test. That's great. Oh man, that's. You know what? Sorry, not sorry that you have it stuck in your head. So, I'm sorry. Like, sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, see, you guys. I always appreciate when I go to refresh my stuff and I see that I have opinions. We have 3 beautiful opinions. Thank you so much. If you want to leave your own, be sure to. It's in the form for a like for Cottontale or a like for Dick. Thank you so much to the 3 individuals who have left one on simply come chill and toke with me. I'm the Mooiisstt Maker. I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis, a random content creator here on YouTube. I do make content, well, randomly, like daily, but randomly, and sometimes not daily. Like, there's been times where, it'll be a couple days without a meeting because it's depending on how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I need to be in a good mental space sometimes to do my meetings because this is a controlled area that's going to trigger me, and then I'll desensitize myself to the triggering. And then other times, uh, I come here when I'm not feeling good, and it still could trigger me more, but usually on days when I'm not, feeling 100% Kottontale, I come here and I just get that extra needed moisture. Like, my club of Kottontales is just anything and everything that you could ever want, need, and desire, as long as you allow the moisture in. You know what I mean? I still that win was savage. I've never like I've gotten some kills on a zip line, but I've never gotten a win. We got a zip line win. Like, as soon as I realized that it was 3 people and I was by a zip line, I'm like, I'll just wait for them to obliterate each other and then just pop in. You know what's funny is I kept trying to jump off of the zip line, but I guess I kept pressing the wrong thing. So I just kept aiming and shooting, and then eventually I got them. Let's be honest, I think they kind of knew it was the beginning of the end when I was up there. They were probably banking on, like, me missing my shots. Alright. So it is currently 3:45 in the afternoon, and trying to decide if I just want to smoke my bowl and then play another match, or smoke my bowl and go. Because I kind of want to smoke my bowl and go only because we could watch American Horror Story, but there's also like a bunch of other things that I've been enjoying watching. But I also am hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. So let's finish this bowl. And, like, I feel like the universe gave me that one delicious match for a reason. Ooh, also that's something else I want to tell you guys. So this is pretty much the shade of blue that my hair is. Like I've rinsed, shampooed it. When I shampooed today, the suds did turn blue, but it was definitely more of a pale blue versus, I've had Smurf shampoo most of the time. But I'm excited. I also need to do some hair mask on my hair. My hair is very dry. Um, and that's another reason why I'm not going to be bleaching my roots. Like I thought for a moment like I was just going to bleach my roots and let it go, but I think I'm just going to let my natural hair grow out for a bit and then go from there. Like if I want my roots done, I'll probably go into a salon and be like, bleach me up. You know what I mean? Even if they won't do, they'll do it in stages. Like they'll take it to one. I need to find one that's willing to do it all the way, Like take it to one color and then lift it to the second color. But I'm hoping like, they'll see that I have fun colored hair already, once I have a shit ton of my own natural hair, and they'll be like, "You know what? Maybe we'll risk it as long as you understand that we're not reliable or liable." We're not reliable. That's funny. That'd be fucked up. We're not liable for if it fucks up. That's usually, because usually if you have black hair, they won't bleach it, like in a professional place. I don't have black hair naturally. My natural hair color is more of a medium brown. It's how I'm able to achieve this at home. I just like, and I may still bleach my roots myself, but I just kind of like, I know what I want to do with my hair and that it will look good with my natural hair color. So I think it's time for a grow process. And then the next time I go blonde, I want to do it via a salon because the next time I go blonde, I want to keep it for lifetime. And I would prefer to go into a salon, pay $200 every couple months or however much I'd have to pay to achieve the blonde hair I want. Um, because I don't think I necessarily want platinum. I want like a honey blonde, which I think would be super obtainable with my natural hair color. So we're gonna see. But I have a shit ton of plenty colorful hair, so I'll be able to continuously put color in my hair on the tips. You know what I mean? As my hair grows out, this is still gonna be here, so I'll definitely be able to color it and keep it looking fun and whatnots. And it should be interesting to see what my hair looks like in a year, because a lot happens in one year for Amber. But I feel like with just everything going on in my life, it was always meant to be that it was time to grow my hair out, especially because I have these really fucked up little hairs back here that I have one or two ways to get these better is to let it grow and not bleach the grow out because it will just kill off potentially even more. So growing it out or shaving it off and doing like an undershave, and I don't want to do that. I like my hair long. I either like a pixie cut or long. So I want to avoid all the awkward in between stages. I'm growing my natural color out until the end of January. Then before Valentine's Day, I'm going dark brown because my natural is a light brown. Oh, nice, nice. Doing like a chocolatey kind of color for February. That's cute. I imagine February of next year, my hair will be my natural color with purple tips. I can almost guarantee that's what my hair will look like Valentine's Day next year. And it'll probably be pretty long because this will eventually end up purple. Um, and I imagine, in the course of the time of, let's see, it's August, so, and my hair will be growing as it goes, but let's just see. So it's August. I'll trim my hair probably in like October, and then again in January. So yeah, I'll end up taking probably like an inch of my hair off, but my hair will be probably like here ish. So I'll have a good amount of grow out. Actually, my hair might not be purple. I don't know. We shall see. Fuck, I get so indecisive sometimes that I definitely don't want to. You know what I mean? Super duper plan something like that. It's smart. I do mine since I do it myself. Uh, I I trim about an inch off every 2 months, but you should be trimming about a half inch to an inch of your hair each month. It promotes healthy growth. Um, that's one thing I've always kind of like really prided myself on my hair, and I really like this blue hair, you guys. Like and what I really love about it is that even though the splat dye was super annoying, the end result, the staining on my hair, is perfect. You know what I mean? Because this will be a great base for like my galaxy hair. I'm so excited to do my galaxy hair, you guys. My galaxy hair was not this long the last time. My galaxy hair the last time was like to my chin. So we have considerably longer hair this time. I'm so excited to do the galaxy this time. And essentially my galaxy hair, you guys, this will be the base, this blue color that you see, and then I plan on getting 3 colors: pure purple, electric teal, and hot pink or a hot magenta, just like a pink color. And then I will use those 3 colors along with the blue that's already here to achieve a fun galaxy. And the type of dye I'll get, I'll be able to continue to do the galaxy for a while, just as my natural brown hair comes out. So it'll be galaxy hair with a shadow root at a certain point. I've had it before. Like, I had like 4 inches of my natural hair growing out and the galaxy. It was so fucking gorgeous, you guys. In all honesty, that will probably be the color that I'll have come February. If I'm thinking about my rootage, I'll probably have galaxy hair with a nice dark root, my natural hair color. So February is going to be sexy. Oh, you guys. I hope that everyone gets a date on Valentine's Day. Last year was or this year really. This Valentine's Day was the first Valentine's Day that I didn't have a Valentine, and Pika Cute is underneath all the blankets, but, you know, Mr. Reynolds, my Pika Cute, he is my Valentine for 2020, because I have no human Valentine. You guys were my Valentines as well, so we don't want to forget that. But I really, like, I really hope that I can go on a date. Whether it's like someone comes to my house because like I have my daughter and I have to work it around that, you know what I mean? Or it's the sort of thing I get someone to watch Rainbow and someone takes me on an actual date. Even maybe I'll take myself. You know what? That's what we'll do. Valentine's Day next year, I'm gonna take myself on a date regardless. Like even if I have to stay home, like I'm gonna do like a set myself up a nice little picnic. Maybe I'll even do it with you guys. But I want to go on an actual date. I haven't been on a date in so long. Like for one, I haven't been on a date with another human being that wasn't Moose since 2012. So, and really, I don't think I went on any actual dates. I had fuck dates, but no actual dates. So Justin was the first person that like I had actual dates on. So I want to go on dates. You know what I mean? I want to go out with someone. Like they take me somewhere. Like I want to do that. I never really have done that outside of a committed relationship, you know what I mean? So it's like, I want that. Oh, that's so awesome that you're going on a double date. So yeah, dates after you're in a relationship are fun too, but I'm talking about the dates where you're both single. You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't think I've ever been on one of those. I think Dan took me on a couple dates before we became boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm pretty sure. Um, and Moose and I went. I think. Well, we became boyfriend and girlfriend that time. I remember we went to one club together, but that's actually the day that we became boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, no, I haven't really been on a lot of like actual dates unless I'm in a relationship. So I want to go on a fucking date, man. Like an actual date, not, dates after you're in a committed relationship. Like, let's be honest, those are kind of required. Like, those are a good thing to have. when you're single, there a date is the point of getting to know someone. Like I want one of those. You know what I mean? Like if I'm being completely fucking honest, I want my Red Ranger to ask me on a date, like and take me on an actual date, and I'm hoping that he initiates it. But if he does not, then unfortunately, I just don't know if he'll be someone that I'll continue to converse with. You know what I mean? Like I need someone to actually try. Like I put in effort, I need someone else to as well. Whoa, that's crazy. She's like, me and Cam got together literally a week after we met. That's crazy that you became boyfriend and girlfriend a week after you guys met each other. And then she says that their first date was Valentine's Day, which was almost 5 months after you got together. That blows my mind. Because I definitely had dates. Like, after I became boyfriend girlfriend with, people, like, I made sure I went on dates. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person like I hope someone will initiate it because I'm a hopeless romantic. Like I like romantic things, so of course I want someone to romanticize me. But if I'm not getting it, I'm going to initiate it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm really hoping. Like I don't know. I I crave communication. You know what I mean? Like literally, that's the number one thing on this. I'd love if my other half communicated with me always and takes the time to understand my mental and physical health challenges. Like I want someone who's going to communicate with me. Like I need someone who is going to communicate with me. You know what I mean? Um, and definitely at this stage of my life, like it's more of dating with a purpose than just dating to get to know people. Like, anyways. But it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and whereas I could easily do this meeting, if you were just tuning in, we were just kind of finishing our bolio, which is almost gone, and then we're going to say our goodbyes officially. Thank you to Georgia for being here while she's, getting ready for bed and witnessing a phenomenal win. But yeah, cheers, and remember to live your life moistly. Well, but that's a date. She's like, I'd rather cook and eat at home and watch movies with a meal. That can be a date. You just have to say that it's a date. You know what I mean? Is it just normal dinner or is it actually a date? You know what I mean? Like, that's actually like, I want that sort of date where someone comes over, we play video games, we make a meal together, we eat. You know what I mean? Like, dates aren't just shit where you go out to a fancy fucking restaurant. Like, picnics in the park. But anyways, I don't want to get into this because as I was mentioning, we are ending this meeting. So continue to live your life moistly, just like I do. Be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, a moist as fuck content creator who lives her life no shame. And until next time, which only the universe knows when that will be kind to yourself always and everyone else. And we'll see you then. Bye.